All right, there we go. The thing went live. All the things are popping up right now because you guys know that YouTube has did an update. Really cool updates. They have a lot of cool stuff they have on here now. So I really hope you guys go and check out and see all the different things that YouTube does now. And it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out because right now they're going to be competing with TikTok a lot. And with the whole, like, you can have gifts on here on YouTube. You can tag products every time you make a video. So kind of like what TikTok is offering, you can do a lot here on YouTube. So it's kind of cool what YouTube is doing. So I give them props. They really, really want to compete with TikTok, and they're doing a lot. I mean, YouTube already has the discoverability on here. So that right there alone by itself is actually really good. So a lot of changes, a lot of things that they're doing here on YouTube, and it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. Like I said, the whole like gifts thing has just started. I think I want to say Wednesday, Thursday of last week. So I wonder how that's gonna play out. So I'm trying to fix my camera here. So if I move around a little bit, I apologize because I'm still here trying to figure out. I didn't have it set up before I got on here, but I do want to talk about something very interesting that's been going on TikTok. And a lot of people are talking about this here on TikTok in regards to whether this TikTok ViewBot, the old TikTok, not the new TikTok. The new TikTok that's around is much different. And a lot of people are wondering why the new TikTok is different with views and revenue and everything else. But the old TikTok, they can't really. We gotta speculate. We're gonna speculate that old TikTok was doing something shady. Old TikTok was view botting their views, the videos, the comments. So it's gonna be very interesting to see if that's true. Now go ahead and make noise. That's my daughter in the background making noise. So now the reason why I say this is because the old TikTok, you would make a lot of money, views will come in, your videos will get thousands of views, you make tons of money. So there's a lot of revenue in the old TikTok. Now when the new TikTok came in, they all pretty much said, "What's cracking, yo?"
That's how it's supposed to look like.
Oh wow, what's cracking? So the new TikTok now is changed. The views and everything else is totally different. So everyone's wondering why they're not making any money, why they're not getting any views, is because it's no speculation. Now, first speculation is the reason why people are not making any money on TikTok right now is because TikTok finally put their foot down. The new TikTok, not the old TikTok, the new TikTok put their foot down, and people out there who are making all these AI videos and spamming, people are on there going on TikTok spamming, I need money, begging for money, they need money for their family, this and that. So thousands of that came. So TikTok said, okay, these people are making all kinds of money, so we're going to put our foot down, we're going to stop it, and they stopped the spam, a lot of it. You're from Brazil, what is cracking, yo? And so that's one of the reasons why I think TikTok put that limit, they put that cap limit, says this is how much money you can make for your videos, yada yada. So it gets rid of all the people out there who are posting tons of spam, people who will come on TikTok to beg for certain things. And it happens. Every social network has that. If people know they can make a lot of money on TikTok, that's what they go do. And so that's one of the reasons why I think TikTok put a limit on the money. And that's why like 150% people left TikTok because they're not making any money whatsoever. Now the view botting is very interesting because people think that the old TikTok, not the new TikTok, the new TikTok is fixing a lot. The whole new algorithm that's going on, they're checking things, they're fixing things. So the speculation is the old TikTok was view botting people's views and people's videos and so forth. So it keeps people inside the channel. Like say if I'm TikTok, I'm gonna view bot everybody. So it gets everybody hyped up. Everybody sees how fast it is to grow on TikTok. Everybody sees how fast it is to make money on TikTok. People see the interaction on TikTok. So everybody wants to be on TikTok. So everyone says, goodbye YouTube, goodbye Instagram. We're going to TikTok because that's where it's at. So everybody thinks that TikTok view botted everybody's views and followers on their channel because that's what keeps people in. So everybody was like TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. If you're going to a social network and you're trying to make money and you see everything's working on one but not the others, then everyone's gonna go to that one channel and be like, I'm gonna go straight TikTok. And so that's what happened. And so when the new TikTok came in, they're not view botting. So everybody who got those thousands of views, everybody got those millions of views, are not getting those millions of views, not getting a thousand of views. And everyone's wondering why. Everyone says it's because of the new people who came in. So everyone's so funny. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. Hey, you know what? I love Minecraft. I build really good at Minecraft, so don't hate on the game. So there's a reason why I wear the hat. But you can't say certain words either on TikTok, which is, they are censoring a lot of things. But I think the more sense is the fact that I believe that old TikTok did view bot people on their channel because they kept people there. It kept you at TikTok because people are growing fast. No matter who you were, no matter what you posted, what trend you did, you got thousands of followers, you got thousands of views, you flew really, really bad. But TikTok, no, and I'm here talking about TikTok, about the old TikTok. The old TikTok. There's a speculation, a theory that old TikTok was view botting people on the channel, which is why people were making tons of money, people were getting tons of views, people were getting tons of interaction. And then it started changing. The TikTok shop, and then the TikTok lives, and they wanted you. And then now the new TikTok wants you to pay $20 to boost your views. That's just like, what? That's like Facebook shit. Facebook did the exact same shit. I think they still do it now. I don't know, but Facebook does it absolutely the same thing. They do the whole like, oh, if you want more views on this, your video is blowing up. Get more eyes on it. Here's $20. So to boost your views. So the new TikTok is going that route. They're trying to make money. And everybody's views and everything else, once the new TikTok came in, all went down. The views, the followers. Now, the new TikTok is harder to get a following going, harder to get views, harder to get followers. It's like Instagram. Do you remember when TikTok came out? It was impossible to get views on Instagram. Instagram, you had to work hard, like really, really hard on Instagram to get people to watch your videos. You got to get followers, views. Instagram was really, really hard, and TikTok was easy. You post a video and boom, you got 10,000 views just like that. Isn't it kind of weird how fast you got views on TikTok, but not on Instagram? Facebook is coming back. Just to give you an FYI, I got invited to the Facebook creator team or program. So I am now making money on Facebook. I just started, so I don't know how much. I'm not going to say how much, but I got accepted into the Facebook program. So now I am starting to make money on Facebook. So we're going to see how it works out, how it happens. They say you make more money on shorts. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just, my first week. It is. T-shirts, YouTube. Thank you, YouTuber. Thank you very much. MySpace on Facebook. Well, MySpace was interesting. MySpace, they say, I don't know if it's going to be true or not, but you remember Facebook took over from MySpace. So MySpace was like the top dog. That was like the only thing out there. And then Facebook came out and Facebook killed MySpace. Like literally. MySpace went away. Facebook blew up. And then Instagram came out. Snapchat came out. Twitter came out first. And then Instagram and then Snapchat. So it's just like, so it's kind of crazy. It's just like really, really, I don't get political here, guys. So if you guys ask me political questions, I'm not going to answer them. But it's just really, really crazy how the fact that you can grow so fast on TikTok and Instagram you can't. See, right now, my Instagram page, I get more views on Instagram than I do on TikTok, which I don't understand why. I get more views on Facebook than I do on TikTok. So maybe Instagram and Facebook are doing the same thing. I don't know. But they're saying that, yeah, I did read that about MySpace making a possible comeback. I don't know if people are going to jump to MySpace. People love the shorts. So if you're posting shorts content, that's what MySpace has to go for. They need to compete with Instagram. I think TikTok is on its way out, but there's a chance that TikTok might revive by the end of the year. Just right now, it's just so like, it's just weird how TikTok is working out. A lot of people are leaving TikTok for all these other different sites. There's so many different sites out there right now. Everyone's posting, go this side, go this side, go this side. But if you guys don't know, here on YouTube now, you can get, they have the gifts opportunity. So you can do gifts here on YouTube just like you did over on TikTok. So they're competing there with TikTok. And then also, like I said earlier, you can take companies to go and if you do like a video, say I'm doing a video with the water here, then I tag the company. I can tag the company down there, and you guys can click down the link. So it's kind of like YouTube Shop. So YouTube is also doing that as well. So they're kind of like competing with TikTok. So let me very very interesting. And I guess one of those need it most. It depends. It depends how MySpace comes back, and it depends how MySpace does it. If they like, what direction are they going to go? Are they going to go the Snapchat route? Are they going to go the Instagram post your pictures route? Or are they going to go TikTok Shorts route? Are they going to go YouTube long form content or short form content? So it's going to be very very interesting to MySpace. So it's going to be really really interesting to see what it is to that if MySpace does make a comeback, what direction they're going to go. Who are they going to target? What are they going to add? So I'm really curious to see what MySpace, if they do make a comeback, if he does come back, what people are going to do. Because like I said, I mean, X right now, you can make money on X too, but you have to be meta verified. You got to be verified on Twitter. And Twitter right now, X, you can find everything uncensored. Everything uncensored you used to see on TikTok is now gone. Now you can see everything uncensored on X. X is like, it's crazy. You can see everything and anything on X. Did you share stuff along? It'd be cool. Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do, because I think short form content is what is, it's like the meta weapon. Like say Call of Duty. If social media had a meta weapon, that would be short form. Everybody loves short form content. You're never on Twitter? You should. You should be on everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. I think Snapchat. It depends how you use Snapchat too. People use Snapchat for the wrong reasons, because Snapchat, everybody knows, is the biggest cheater app. But if you use it for proper ways, then I think Snapchat can be profitable. I haven't made any money off of it, but you have to post like 60 to 70 videos every single day.
Wait.
And there's a possibility that
you
there's a possibility.
No. What'd you say? 60 to what?
60 to 70. Oh, wow. My daughter.
Okay.
Should I just get for a cheese may? I don't want to help that company. But it's for people who want to grow. If you are thinking business and you're trying to grow your brand, what you want to do, you should be everywhere, regardless. Like I see some people out there, content creators saying that, well, if you believe in this, unfollow me. It's like, really? It's like, come on. You're eliminating people out there. I've seen people out there on theme parks that go live and they say they do sub only live streams. Why would you do a sub only live stream? Because you're eliminated. What if like little Timmy out there who can't afford money but loves your content and wants to talk to you? They have to pay $5 just to type in your chat. So you eliminate your community that way. You don't want to do that. But yeah, it's just very very interesting to see what's going to grow this year for 2026. Right now, TikTok is not doing so well because everyone's starting to realize everyone thinks the new TikTok is all Oracle's fault. Oracle's doing this, Oracle's doing that. They're changing that. But the fact that old TikTok was doing something shady, so the new algorithm now is changing things. Heather, what's cracking? How you doing? But some people don't have every single platform. They're still good with just a few. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I don't disagree. But wouldn't it be better if you have a product? Say you have a product. This is your product, and you're making money off this product just on one social. So imagine if you're everywhere, how much more money you'd be making. So, as a business, thought? That's where you should be everywhere. Everywhere and anywhere, because you just never know. Look at on Facebook. I never thought Facebook would have said, hey, we're going to monetize you. Now you can start making money. Like, who watches videos on Facebook? Like, that's like, I'm still shocked to this day. and I got in the program on Monday or Tuesday. I forget what day did I hit you up. Was it Tuesday? I think it was like Tuesday when I got into the program for
I
Facebook.
think it was on the 6th or 7th.
Stop. So it's I never thought I would be monetized on Facebook. Like literally, like I never thought I'd be monetized on Facebook. Who would have thunk it? And I looked today, and I am making money on Facebook. It's weird. It's crazy. It's like Facebook. Like really, people watch videos on Facebook, but people do. People actually do watch videos on Facebook, and now I'm actually making money on Facebook. So that's what I'm saying. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Always spread your stuff out because you just never know. Literally, whether it's Twitch, it's Kick, or it's Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and you just never know. You don't have a dad. Sorry to hear that. So it's very very crazy that that's where you can actually make money. As long as you're hustling, you're doing what you want to do. But like I said, if people do it just for like a hobby or they're not serious about it, then yeah, stay in one platform. There's nothing wrong with just being in one platform. But if you want to make a business, you want to make a living off it and have that be your full-time job, then you want to be everywhere. You want to get your name out there and your product out there. I guess I don't care about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, but what if one day you see income coming in, and you're like, you know what? I want to do this for full time. This is like my passion. See, this is my passion. My passion is to create content. I was supposed to go someplace tonight, but my daughter's sick, so I'd rather stay home and hang out with my daughter than go to an event. 'Cause there'll be more events coming up, so I appreciate it for being invited to the media event, but more events will come up. I'd rather be home with my daughter. So, like I said, it's just about hustling. How bad you want it. If you're doing it for fun, then yeah, I it's totally understandable. Like I wouldn't be all serious. I wouldn't be posting every day. Like right now, I'm consistent. I post 45 videos every single day. And so
I drink soda. I eat soda.
I post a lot of videos. If you guys follow me, you guys know that I'm always posting every single day. If I don't post a video or any stories in one day, then you know something happened to me. I got kidnapped or something happened because every single day for the past 3, 4 years, ever since Shorts came out, I've been posting 3, 4 videos,
6 or 7.
about 5 videos every single day.
6
Oh,
or
didn't
7.
a lot of an actor, and I forget, right? See, there you go. So that you can do that. That's something you want to do. There's people out there who do it. So anything's possible. It all depends on how hungry you are. Because if an opportunity knocks or someone knocks on the door, open it. That's what you got to do. Because if you sit and wait, someone else is going to jump on it and take the opportunity. But going back to TikTok, I think that's why TikTok right now isn't as popular and isn't as growing. That's why a lot of people left TikTok. Why a lot of people are not making any more money on TikTok because TikTok, the new TikTok, figured out okay, something shady is going on here, so that'll change a lot of the fuckery that's going on with what the old TikTok did, and that's why everyone's views from thousands went to hundreds on this like overnight because they figured out. Now, like I said, it's all speculation, but everyone talks about it. You can just Google it. You can go on TikTok, and people are talking about the fact that old TikTok possibly was view botting, and that's why people were getting thousands of views, and they're paying people out because people are, and they're view botting to keep people on their platform, and so that way nobody will leave because if you're like say you're like a 12-year-old and you get all these thousands of views, you're not going to go to YouTube. You're not going to go to Instagram. You're not going to go to Facebook. You're going to see on TikTok because everyone you think is real is watching you. And the reality hits that it's been view about it. Position, and I saw many kids suffering. If I had money, it would be donate. See that? I think everybody would. Well, hopefully, or everybody would. That would be actually really cool. I'm not that position. I'm not in that position to do that, but yes, that would be so cool. Right now, I'm still barely.
What do you mean? You beg me for money all the time. You're like, please
I do
speed,
not.
Please speed. I need this.
Stop. I don't say any of that. But yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, but YouTube, they have a lot of updates here in 2026. YouTube has been stepping up the game. YouTube has a really good discovery for streaming, for talking. I'm going to be doing more live streams here on YouTube. I'm going to be talking more. I'll be like I said, I'll be doing a lot. I'll be here on YouTube. I'll be on TikTok, and and I'll just be talking, just chatting away, just having conversations. I feel like TikTok, I can, I have more of a community, just lay back and talk whatever I want, even though some things get censored. Like I did a food review the other day, and I posted it on TikTok, and TikTok flagged me. It said, "Oh, you're promoting the company, and I didn't post brand." It's like, well, it's not a brand deal. I didn't get paid for it. I just went in, and all I did was go and all I did was just go and do a food review. Must have been up and down, restricted to yes. Twitch and Kick are both like it's weird. Like I wouldn't rely on either one. Both of them, or Twitch takes a lot of your money away, so you're not going to make any money on Twitch, and unless you're half naked, shaking your ass playing video games, you're going to make a lot of money on Twitch.
Oh.
But if you're not, that's just what it is. That's what Twitch is. Whether it's a guy or girl, or whatever,
I've
someone
never
dressed as a
joined a
unicorn.
I've never joined a Twitch stream and saw a man shaking his ass.
Nah, it's on there. It's go on. Let's chat. It's on there.
All right.
So it's just like it's just so crazy to see that how what works on Twitch and what doesn't work on Twitch. Like there's so many political podcasts on Twitch that people watch, and it's just like sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. So it's very interesting to see, but there's a niche on Twitch that you have to capture, and if you're not doing what people want, that brain rot shit on Twitch, then you're not going to get any views. On TikTok, TikTok has changed a lot. A lot of things are being censored. The new TikTok is censoring a lot of stuff. Like I said, if you want to see like realistic crazy stuff, then that's when you go over to you go over to X, because at X you're gonna see a lot of crazy stuff, like things like realistic. I mean, everything, Politico, overseas, people unalived. It's there. It's literally there on X, uncensored. There used to be Twitter. I mean, it should be TikTok back in the day. TikTok was literally that back in the day. That's how when they first came out, you saw everything. Everything came out, and then now that's gone. Now you see all that in X. Like it's crazy. It's a whole different thing, and Instagram still has its audience. It's weird. I think I found my niche with the whole theme park and dating advice videos, and everyone seems to be enjoying it. Everyone seems to be enjoying the dark humor that I have over on Instagram. TikTok, like I said, it's weird. It's I get more views on Instagram and Facebook than I do on TikTok, and that's weird because it used to be the opposite. The opposite was TikTok, thousands of views, and then Instagram and Facebook dead, like dead-ish. But now it's totally opposite. Ever since the new TikTok came in, it switched. Like someone just flipped the switch and it says no. So I don't know. It's interesting. I like to see what everybody who does watch this video, what their thoughts are on the whole view botting. Did TikTok view bot everybody to keep everybody on the platform, or was everything legit? Negative feeds on Instagram, only YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, my stuff is always on. You probably be blocked. You probably don't have my notifications on. I think if you put on notifications, you see it, because like I said, I post every day. I post on TikTok, Instagram, and what I post on Instagram goes to Facebook, and then I post on YouTube, and I post on Snapchat, and I post on X. So I post. That's my on all those things. So every time I post a video, each outlet gets the video. So there's like 5 videos on X, 5 videos on Snapchat, 5 videos on Facebook, 5 videos on Instagram, 5 videos on TikTok. It's the same video, but it's all the same. Now, I might be working on in the Patreon page that Juice has working for me. So if I do that Patreon page, then there'll be extra footage for people who do sub on the Patreon page, and they get like extra behind the scenes, extra more outcuts, and more videos that I'll be doing that you won't see anywhere else unless you're on the Patreon page. So there'll be extra things on there as well. But I post all the time. I just put follow, and that's it. I don't ever block people, haters. Yeah, you're gonna get haters no matter what. So it's just haters are fans in denial. People love you, and they just don't want to accept the fact that they love watching your stuff. That's why they wait to your next video to watch and talk about it.
I never thought of it like that.
That's what it is. Haters are fans in denial. If you can make haters talk about your video, then you did something right. If you have haters on your channel, then you did something right because you made someone react to your video and they're talking about it. Right? Exactly. People like to watch because people are just secretly they're obsessed. Like they want to know what's the next episode. What is he gonna say now? What is he gonna do now? So they're always watching to see. So they can be there, that keyboard warrior, and come in with that negative comment and be like, my life sucks. So I'm gonna go on your page and talk about how you suck. So that's what it is. I feel sorry for people like that who don't have anything going on for themselves. So they have to go and watch other people and down talk how they're doing and how they're playing. And it's kind of sad and depressing. Like they must be living a sad, depressing life if they have to go and watch somebody and then down talk them. So, I mean, I don't know. And also, like, people are jealous. The people wish they can be doing what you're doing out there. And so they go and they talk negative about other people. Oh, look, he did this, he did that, he posted about this, he posted about that. Because they can never go out there and do that. So, it's like I said, haters are fans in now. People who are jealous, who can't keep up and can't do what you do and have that same talent. So, it's interesting. I don't know. It's crazy. You gotta love the haters. Haters give you views. Haters give you comments. They give you the interaction.
Paying
So
my bills.
not yet, but one day.
Well, I mean, if you're rich and like you're just getting hate comments.
Yeah, I don't have hate, that much hate.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
Unless someone actually was trying to others. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. Grab a popcorn at the show. Reading their comments. I just laugh because I have tough skin, and people come in and they can talk all the trash they want. It's not gonna bother me. I've been a streamer on Twitch for a very long time. I've seen it all. I've heard it all. So anything everyone tries to come in and talks bad or down on me, I block it out. It's like, nope, not gonna bother me, not at all. But it's like you're getting off track here on TikTok. So the social network to be on this year for 2026, I ain't too sure which one is gonna be the best one because TikTok has to bounce back. TikTok needs to do something to bounce back. And I think people just don't understand that the new TikTok is changing and doing things different than the old TikTok. YouTube's making, right now, I see YouTube making a lot of changes. I see Instagram making a lot of changes. And if MySpace comes in, I'm going to be curious to see what MySpace does. Like, really. I think every platform right now is just evolving. It's possible. You love my hat? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Isa. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's very interesting to see what platform is going to be really good for. I think everyone has to choose and decide what platform they like the most. Like I usually go live on TikTok when I go to theme parks. I might be doing more on YouTube. Like I said, I need to test out YouTube because I do get a lot of views on my shorts here on YouTube. So I need to start posting more stuff. I need to start posting more long form vlogs here on YouTube. So I will get that. I will get jumping on that. But like I said, right now it's just the shorts and TikTok. I need to see if I have an audience again for theme parks. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see which one we stick to, which one we do, which one we use. But I'm probably going to go jump over to TikTok and go chat for a little bit. So you guys, thanks for hanging out with me here on YouTube. I appreciate it. So I'm kind of like testing out these little features they have here on YouTube. I want to see how they work, how they go. Everything keeps popping up. As soon as I went live on YouTube, I have all these things popping up. Like, do you want this? Do you want this go? That go? So I don't know how to work a lot of the stuff here yet. So I am very, like I can do a poll, I can do a Q&A. So different things that keep popping up. You can use effects, which I'm not going to use any effects. That's kind of pointless. So I do see you on YouTube. You move to Facebook, I won't see you. Well, no, I'm going to be on everything. So every time I post on Instagram, it automatically goes to Facebook. So that's where the views are coming from. And it's weird. The interaction on Facebook has been up a lot. Well, like I said, they got me in the monetization. So I'm being monetized on Facebook now. Like I said, it's still weird to say that because like I never targeted Facebook. I never thought about I would ever be on Facebook. So it's kind of weird to me to see that I am on Facebook and I'm being monetized. I think within a week, I think I made $15 around there. So I mean, $15 I know is nothing, but that's like snackages and that's like gas. So well, snackages for like theme parks. So that's what $15 to me is. But I know people out there probably make more. But I just started literally like Tuesday. I think it was. I think it was Tuesday when I got invited to the monetization program. So within 4 or 5 days, I made $15. And so I think it pays out at the end of the month. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm just excited. This is another platform. I'm not making any money on Instagram. I'm not making any money on on X. I'm not making no money on Snapchat. I'm making barely any money on Twitch, and on TikTok, I'm barely making like $50.
I got like hell.
On TikTok, I used to be making like $500, $600 a month. Now I'm barely making $50 on TikTok. So, like I said, the new algorithm changed. The new system came in. Totally different. Can you get boom, 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 boom. Daniela and Amelia, happy birthday. And what is cracking yo? But guys, I'm gonna head over to TikTok to go chat. So if you guys follow me, guys, I'm gonna go chat again over there on TikTok. I'll be over there in about 10 minutes. Thanks for having me here. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I will be back at the parks. I'll be back next week at Nutspray Farm. I'm gonna miss Peanut Celebration again at Nutspray Farm this week, but I will be there probably. Well, Monday's a holiday, so I'll probably be there Tuesday when UBB goes back to school. So I'll be at Tuesday or Wednesday. Go in the morning, do an update, and then come back. They close early. It closes like 6 o'clock. So I'll see you guys all later. You're welcome, Daniela. No problem. I'll see you guys on TikTok. Guys, I'm gonna go chat. I'll be over there. Thanks for watching. And always remember, guys, if you guys ain't smiling, you guys are doing it wrong.